Namaskar. Hello, I'm D.Sudipta and I worked for ESIC as an MTS for approximately 1 year. So, as I have seen now that a recruitment notification for selection in various posts in ESIC has come out. So, I'd like to discuss some things about my experience and about the organization in general so that it can help you decide why should you apply or be well prepared for this examination. So in this video I'm going to discuss about what is ESIC in general. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so Ministry of Labor and Employment in India has two statutory social security organization under it. One of them is EPFO, Employees Provident Fund Organization, and the other one is ESIC, Employees State Insurance Corporation. It was established in 1952, so it is a very old organization actually. So what was the need for such a social security organization? See, right now in India, approximately 83% of Indians comes from unorganized sector. So those of us who works in government sector, उनका तो लाइफ सेट है, उनके सब कुछ के लिए गवर्नमेंट उनका सहारा है. But those who work in unorganized sector, if they fall sick or if they die, या फिर मानो उनका कोई एक्सीडेंट हो गया तो उनका क्या होगा, उनका या फिर उनका फैमिली का ख्याल कौन रखेगा. ठीक है, तो इसी थॉट के बेसिस पे ESIC बना हुआ है. अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेक्टर इन द सेंस आई एम नॉट ओनली टॉकिंग अबाउट फैक्ट्रीज बट ऑल्सो प्राइवेट स्कूल्स, other educational institutions and shops and hotels, restaurants, e-commerce centers, anything where people work under contractor. Okay, so in West Bengal we have jute mills, etc. So it's a huge amount of people I'm talking about here. Before I go into the benefits of ESIC, you need to understand three terms. One is IP, insured person. Bank customer, the same as with ESIC and IP. Okay, the next is employee and employer. Employer are the owners of organizations or factories or establishments, and those who work under them, who are our IPs, they are actually employees. Now how ESIC get funded? Actually 0.75% of the employees' salary comes into ESIC as their contribution, and their employers contribute for 3.25%. So total 4% every month get deposited into IP's ESIC account, and from that, just by that little amount of money, they get various kinds of benefits. Okay, so ESIC has 5 main benefits. Even if you see the ESIC logo, it is actually a Panchdeep. The 5 deeps stands for 5 benefits. The first one is medical benefit. See, when we central government employees get sick, we have CGHS, okay, or any medical insurance. But when a person from unorganized sector gets sick, if they have ESIC, they will get medical treatment plus medicines, and if they need to be hospitalized and then further have surgery, they will get all of that covered by ESIC. That comes under medical benefit, and it actually gets provided by the hospitals which run mainly by the states with help of the central. Okay, the next one is disablement benefit. When a person is working, it's very common, I won't say common, but it's not an unnatural thing to get in an accident. Okay, or if it's a risky profession, then sometimes the accident gets so dangerous that the man has to have some body part of him removed. Okay, so it's a permanent loss. So disablement benefit covers 2 kinds of benefits. One is permanent disablement benefit and the other is temporary disablement benefit. If there is an accident, then that comes under temporary disablement benefit. If due to that accident the person had some permanent loss, then that comes under permanent disablement benefit. In permanent disablement benefit, the person will get a lump sum amount or pension every month after their medical board has been organized. Okay. The next one is dependent benefit. We have our nominees for our NPS accounts, for everything. The people of unorganized sector, what do they have? If a person die, his family member or his dependent person will get 15,000 rupees as a whole for their funeral, as a funeral claim. Okay. And if they already was availing some permanent disablement benefit, that amount also will be distributed among his dependent family member, and they will keep receiving it even after the IP's death as pension. The next one is sickness benefit. See, if a IP has fever, pox, TB, any kind of disease for which he has to be on a leave for 7 days or for as long as 90 days, okay, he won't be paid that the salary for those days from his employer, right? So the salary he can receive from ESIC, that comes under sickness benefit, and if it goes beyond 90 days, it comes under extended sickness benefit, which is ESB. Okay. And the last but not the least category, especially the most important for us women, is maternity benefit. When a woman goes to maternity leave, he will be paid full salary of those 6 months from ESIC. Now there are different percentages for each of these leaves. Like in maternity leave, you get 100% of your salary. Actually, it's calculated through a different equation, but I won't go into the details. In case of sickness benefit, it's 70%, and in case of temporary disablement benefit, it's 90%. So that is kind of the very basic about ESIC. I thought it will be better to know this organization just a little bit before preparing for this exam, and I will also discuss about the job profile in details in my next video. For now, let's keep this one short, and thank you.